Get y'all ass up there and do that laundry.
The fuck?
No, fuck.
Welcome to these two bitches. Because we just had the most uninviting welcome of our show history. Do what?
All that
Goddamn laundry.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's not all just one person's laundry. It's amazing how, for some reason, women are just made to do everything. I am Ange 13. This is the Naj Vino, if you're wondering who the fuck we are.
And I ain't doing shit.
Somebody got to do it eventually. But, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. Why are you going to tell me what the fuck to do? Why are you not pitching in?
That give me a rash.
That's what we're going to be discussing today. How you going to tell me what the fuck to do? And Jill Scott said it so elegantly.
Hey, she shut it down.
And she shut that shit down forever. But we're going to talk about it because you
gonna
motherfuckers,
talk about it.
For some reason, and I used to always think this way. I used to see some of my friends' moms taking on a particular role in their house where she did everything, and she had a spouse. She did everything that was domesticated, every single thing, and it was expected of her. So when she got to the point where she was easing up on telling you do your own thing, everybody you do your own thing, they was like, why? You've been doing it all this time. It's your job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, J.P. Morgan and Chase, I haven't seen a motherfucking check from any of the nights that I stayed up late cooking and cleaning and doing this shit up here, bitch, please. How the fuck you gonna equate giving me some motherfucking dick and a crib over my head to you not doing your own shit?
Salute to Fanboy Podcast. So when you really sit and think about that, do you think about like gender roles, and that was like the standard?
It was at one point, and I don't know why bitches went with that. You go and make the money. I'm gonna keep the kids, keep the house, and keep the books, and keep the outside, and keep the groceries, and I'm keeping so much shit, and all you gotta do really is make the bread in order for me to keep in the warehouse. You put me in the sweat box. You put me in the, what is it called? The
safe space?
No, where they have kids that make clothes.
Sweatshops.
The sweatshop you put me in that you call a house, but I gotta make clothes and wash dishes and make meals and clean up. That's a fucking sweatshop. So you just put me in a legal sweatshop.
Just do what you told.
Just do what you told. How you?
But
who is speaking right now? Is that Jesus or is that God? We got two people here.
I think honestly that it comes like what you see growing up. It kind of like shapes your threshold, right? And then how you felt about it. So like if you was like, oh, my mom loved to do that, and she was so happy, and she never expressed any frustration to me about it. Oh, I love that. I love that for her. I kind of like that. But then if you were like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck mama is saying, oh, I love to do that? Well, you are a bullshit ass mama, and I ain't never seen or heard nor near had of you. Because ain't no mama on this motherfucking earth would be like, oh, I love to clean somebody else's dirty ass clothes. No, why should I have to wash your shit? But we do. We feel it's a part of our role that was passed down for some reason, that we are the built-in maid.
Ambo said, how y'all feeling, Queens? See? He's acknowledging y'all.
We're doing fabulous. We're working through our feelings.
We're working through this old bullshit of that particular role where we are the servant, so to speak.
I think that goes hand in hand with the men sometimes having whole nother families around the corner and down the street. And the families didn't meet each other until he died. Like there's a lot of weird shit that was the norm.
Yeah. Who's down the street and didn't get met?
So like a lot of men had like complete families around the corner. Like
the 60s and 70s.
This is your father, and you guys live right here. But around the corner, he had another girlfriend, and they had multiple children together. Like, they had a whole separate life, and you didn't meet your other siblings until said father passed away, because they all came to the funeral. Like, I know so many different people with that is their history. Like, that was the family dynamic. And then the weird thing was, they never wanted for anything. Neither subset of said family.
So I can tell you that from a woman's standpoint, on both ends, they did want for something.
Well,
and that was for the either to get the fuck on. But no, he juggled it to the day he croaked from juggling it.
Yeah, and the moms probably
you,
didn't know.
Man.
I'm sure they did.
Oh, yes, they
sure
do.
they did.
Women, they talk. If it's that close in proximity, more than likely they have lived. Yes, I didn't see such and such coming up out of such and such house over on 87th Street, and I don't know why she over there. She don't know she got married. Yeah, all that go down, all that. So it's no way that it's not being known, unless it's just to the point that there is no real friends surrounded by either or.
Mm.
That's the only way that I could see. But it sounds like still some bullshit to me. That sounds like some stupid bullshit. You having two families around the corner, you got to be a surgeon.
Man. It just sounds so fucking stressful.
Yes, it does sound stressful. I had a friend who had at least 14 kids. And his baby mamas would always take him to child support court. Over and over, he in and out of jail on child support, so he could really never catch up. And he passed away. And then all the baby mamas came together to, a lot of them meet for the first time, like you said. Yes, but he wasn't, this wasn't people that were around the corner so close in proximity, but that was some bullshit too. You worried yourself to death because you had so many people to answer to, and you got to do shit over and 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 over. And you get the baby mama number 9. Who wants to do all that?
Yeah, I really wish that like, and you know, not just to beat up on the men, but like men who have hella kids.
I was beating up on men. That's what I was doing.
No, I'm just saying. The point that I was about to make. Men that have hella baby mamas and hella kids, and then also women who allow themselves to continue to be pregnant by multiple men that are not actually in relationships with them. Like, I just feel like people don't think about the downstream effects that has on the kids as they grow up. Because if you have the people in the equation that aren't necessarily with the co-parenting, that affects them growing up with their siblings and shit. And then, you know, the how are you dividing up the time? And just a bunch of petty shit that takes over raising the children.
And that's what the point I was making. They are missing the luxury of the other getting the fuck out of the way. So, shit. That's all about. But back to telling me what the fuck to do. And I will quote, if you can tell me what the fuck to do, then you can tell me what the fuck to do.
No, you can't tell me what the fuck to do unless you can tell me what the fuck to do.
See, why you fucking up my...
That what she said!
Or the fuck what she was saying.
That's what
you
she
fucking
said.
up.
I'm sorry.
Already, see, now I don't even want to do it.
I'm back in the co-pilot chair.
Back in the co-pilot chair, drunk and shit, reading Black Planet and shit, or my new sketch coloring book that's available right now on Amazon.com.
Not Black Planet.
Yes. Sketch Coloring is a great new book that is sweeping the nation all over the planet. They're picking up Sketch Coloring by Angela Zone. Open it inside. Let them see.
Look at the goddamn curls. Look at that shit.
Open it inside. You can see. This is no ordinary coloring book. These illustrations are magnificent, and they're all designed by yours truly, Ange13. But my real fucking government name is Angela Zone.
Oh, look, and we even got a homosexual.
Shit, nigga. That's my real shit.
We get a homosexual. Y'all can see him in the flesh. Hold on, let me show you.
You know,
there you go, right
for
there.
some reason, she's picking out pictures and making them people who they're not. So, I would like for you to take yourself over to Amazon.com, put in Angela Zone, and the books that I create and what I'm going to be creating throughout this whole year are going to be there for your enjoyment and pick up to put on to your friends onto your coffee tables and just into your collection if it's something that new that you want to do and start coloring. Older people color too.
Yes.
It is very relaxing. And these pictures do just that. And these books are for everyone, no age limit. And we'll be right back with more information on that pretty soon. But you got to like and subscribe where you are right now. If you are sitting looking at the Unwrapped channel and you haven't liked, when you haven't subscribed, please do just those two. Like and subscribe, goddamn. Like, subscribe, give us hearts, like, subscribe, do something.
And
like and subscribe.
Do all that shit, okay?
Please.
Come on now, get
We're
it together.
asking that you like and subscribe.
We don't got time for this shit, people.
We
do
don't.
it.
We don't have
We do
time.
not do this for our health. Okay?
I don't do it for my health, but I do it for the pure pleasure of keeping myself occupied right before the kill.
Yes.
Right
Okay.
before it.
Now back to don't fucking tell me what
Where's
to do.
my dinner?
Oh shit.
And that too. Why the fuck I gotta make the meal? Why couldn't you just go get a pizza? Damn. I like pizza. You like pizza?
So-
Stop fucking tripping. Go get the motherfucking pizza.
I inherited that from my mom.
What? Make a pizza?
No. I cook every night and multiple meals. Because I've got one who has severe allergies. I've got one who is just picky as fuck. And then the rest of us eat the same shit. So I cook multiple meals every fucking night. Sometimes, multiple times a day, depending on what day it is. But it doesn't bother me because I'm just used to it. But when I was growing up, my mother did the same fucking thing.
Were you living in a two-parent household?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was your father doing there? Why was he just eating and coming home?
This is vodka.
This nigga
That's
just
the answer to
came
that
home
question.
from work and was like, hey, baby, I'm home. Did you make something? Why, yes, dear, I did. I made a casserole and all other types of shit, and they eat, and I'm going to need you to wash them dishes too, I guess. Or did he wash the dishes?
No, he wouldn't have said no
He
shit like
didn't
that.
do no
but he did not
motherfucking
do it.
dishwashing,
He didn't do
no domestic shit.
Nope.
I don't understand, bitch, why I gotta do it. Yeah, I made the motherfucking food. Yeah, I made the mess, but I made it for you. So you gonna tell me I gotta clean this shit too? Hell no, motherfucker. I need me some additional assistance. And it gotta be somebody who gotta get some goddamn work in with me. I can't do it by myself. And these motherfucking what?
And so this is God speaking.
God, what's up?
That what you're speaking upon is your domestic service.
Oh.
That's all I have to say right now.
So, would that be a deal breaker for you if you met somebody's got the whole package, dick and brains and conversation and just delicious walking, but he requires a bit more domestic energy from you? Is that a deal breaker, or is it what?
I'd have to train him. I would have to train him in the art of getting that shit yourself. It is a old art that a lot of people have lost in their time being on Earth, and sometimes need to ignite that art of, getting that shit yourself. It all is one word. There are no spaces in what I'm just saying. So if you wanted to ever look it up online, you can put that in and it will come up with a definition. I want you to try to find it for us and put it inside the chat there, and we'll take about a couple of seconds to talk about it. If you can't find it, I understand. Sometimes it may need a little chat GPT, so let's keep talking.
Mr. 20%. I think that's what's good, folks. It's a new person. Welcome. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
What do you feel about roles, gender role? You know what? And should the man be the only person responsible for bringing in the bread? No, bitch, you gotta get your ass out too, because you want all that fancy shit. And if he don't got it and you think you should have it, but he ain't got it, you gotta get off your asshole. Because I'm so sick of these men blaming us for every single chick who don't do shit with their life and be like, they all gold diggers. They put us all in one motherfucking pancake container.
But wouldn't you know the bitch wasn't doing nothing? Like, I'm like, how do you get this invested in a nothing ass bitch? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're already attached, and now you're upset.
Sometimes they don't take the time that's needed to investigate each other. Should I have gone over his house and took a couple of nights and see what was up? Yes, the fuck you should have, because you would have seen that nigga had a sock every single corner of the house that needed to be picked the fuck up, and and your ass didn't say a goddamn thing about it. You just let the sock be there. You was like, it looked like something the cat was playing with. He ain't got no motherfucking cat with you in there trying to pacify his nastiness. And then he comes over to your goddamn house noticing that you ain't taking them pizza boxes off the top of that goddamn stove in over 2 weeks, and that shit should have been in the garbage, and you got ants now.
And now
ants got friends called roaches, and you don't even want to be a part of that motherfucking shit because you got to shake your clothes before you go in your own house and leaving your whole house. We had a whole house full of roaches. You don't want that shit. You don't want roaches. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that shit. So everybody needs to take the time to see who the fuck they really dealing with before they put a piece of paper between them that binds them to fucks them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry,
Mr. 20%
Jesus.
said, God bless me with a queen.
You are so fucking lucky. So lucky. Until
I can tell you what his queen does.
What'd she do?
Everything. She does dishes, she cooks him dinner, she feeds him by spoon.
She feeds him by spoon.
Spoon to mouth.
Spoon to mouth.
His feet. Irons his clothes. Gets all of his shit ready. Excuse God language. All of his shit ready for work in the morning. And I might add, because I just threw a little sprinkle in there because I am God, she shines his shoes.
I don't feel like shining no goddamn shoes.
I think that
I draw the line there.
I would be the person that would do that if my mate really requires those particular services because he physically is unable to do these things. There would be no question. Yes, if he has an inability to do these things and not a mental stagnation here that says, I shouldn't touch no Dawn. That shit. No, sirree, Bobby. I can't fuck around with that dude. But I can get dude involved into the actual domesticated shit. And if I can't train that motherfucker, he gonna have to go. Because you know he gonna have socks and underwear turned inside out with one leg out one side in.
Everybody
everywhere.
Hates that shit.
Yeah,
Everybody
that type of underwear. Who the fuck am I? Do I look like Alice? Do the fuck I look like Alice? I ain't even got a uniform on if I look like Alice.
And she was
I got my own regular clothes on.
Here's a story.
Yeah. See, Jesus, you understand what I'm saying?
He says 10 years strong and still going like we just hitched. Good for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's great that you can find someone who is compatible with you that can make it work with you. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who want to tell you what the fuck to do and they ain't fucking do it to their goddamn self. But how the fuck you gonna tell me to do something you ain't fucking doing your motherfucking self? How? You gonna make me be the one to watch the kids all damn day? Y'all act like y'all didn't drop the sperm off. You ain't got the sperm off? You ain't do no parts of that shit. I just was total blowjob to get these kids. No, baby.
Damn.
You did the damn damage and I got the roast beef to show. And I have no children. I'm just kidding. I don't want nobody to be mad at me. But yeah, I ain't got the roast beef to show. I'm just saying, not the mother. There is a certain procedure called a mommy makeover, and there's a reason why, because having children sometimes will put you in a different perspective in the visual art of looking at a cooch. So we all have to make a decision in our lives if we want to leave it the way it is, or, sometimes you just need, that's just what it happened. You did it too. So don't just leave us all the kids shit on us. Why? Somebody gotta take these little motherfuckers too. It can't be just us. You can't just be putting them in the van and be like, you out. No, No. And then you taking a smaller car, the 2-seater. If we even got that much money, 2-seater. Probably buying a 2-seater.
How many kids we talking?
6. We're talking 6.
Shit.
6 kids. The average in a black family, 6 kids.
Could you imagine 6 toddlers? Holy shit. That is a terrorist attack.
My grandmother had 6 kids. She did. My uncles had 6 kids. My aunts had 6 kids. My mother only had 2. But I got the personality of other kids inside here.
I mean, you know.
It's crazy shit. How you gonna ask?
They gotta keep you company. It's all good.
Still. And everybody in here say, don't tell me what the fuck to do, bitch, or you better be helping me. I need some additional assistance. A. Is it AA? Triple A? A and assist.
Mm-hmm.
AA.
Aid and assist.
That's what it is.
Shit.
If I ain't getting no aid and assist, fuck you, bitch. Don't ask me to do shit. Oh, you hear that? Just all right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
That shit flowed out.
I didn't even know it. Ha. 2 bitches on that shit. Ha. Anyway, we gotta have a time where there should be some. Wait a minute. There should be some titties around here besides these.
Titties.
Oh, there it is. Titty time. Well, if you're new to what's going on here, Titty Time is a section that we open up the beautiful
Titty
pottery.
talk.
Titty
Titty
talk.
talk.
I'm sorry, G. I got corrected. I am not about to. I appreciate that.
Smaller.
Titty talk. Well, we talk about, we answer the question listed inside of the delicious pancake that we can't eat.
Delicious pancake.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's got butter on it. Should I touch it? Ooh, it's kind of warm. The good thing about pancakes is if you make them right, they won't kill you.
Okay.
Let's open up inside and see what these motherfuckers got to ask us.
Uh-oh.
Because we did not make these questions.
Mm-mm.
Some people who need therapy did. So, I'm sorry. Shall I kick it off or shall I let you?
You shall.
I've been doing a lot of talking today. So I'm going to let you do some work. See how this works?
Okay.
I do my shit. She do her shit. We don't let the only person do the shit. Just one shit. No!
And she could tell me what to do.
The fuck? Go ahead, please.
God damn, this is a long ass question. Who the fuck wrote this? Are really what? Wait a minute. Sorry, everybody.
Maybe you should read it first before you read it aloud.
Okay,
All right.
asking for the men. Okay, I don't know what the fuck.
While she's doing that, sometimes you gotta read in advance.
Says he is a waffle kind of guy.
Waffles fucking rock.
I like waffles too. Waffle. Gang.
So this is fucking, I don't know who wrote this, but I plan on slapping the shit out of you when the show's over. So random, and then it's just burst in there. Are really emotional during your periods, or do you just like to hear yourself complain? So fuck you, who wrote this. If you have ever ice skated through hell with kerosene lamps wrapped around your fucking body while you're drinking gasoline, then you can ask those type of goddamn questions, okay? All right? You ever had your fucking uterus shred while you had to communicate with people? Okay? Motherfuckers sometimes deserve to cry in the shower or do cocaine or whatever it is that you do to make it through that shit, okay? Goddamn. See what I'm saying? You see? Like, why? Like, periods are the worst fucking thing. Like, you need them so to keep the population going, but no. We need more options. You know what? You know what I think? When you have the last little fucker you decide to birth, someone should come in and say, "Hey, what's going on? Can we shut it down?"
The last little fucker you decide to birth.
Can we? Should we shut it down? What's going on? You cool? And you say, "Yes, I'm ready to shut it down." They should just rip all that shit out.
The reason why you don't want to maybe not do
Because
that.
it'll push you into menopause and all that other shit. I get it. Whatever. But I'm just saying. Because no, I can't. No. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Ministrations have been going on since the beginning of time.
And all those bitches hated it too. All those bitches hated it. They had a meeting all the time.
That's from God.
I know they did.
It has had its share of volatile situations because of it. Be it through fashion, be it through
Hey, you get
passion.
married. You on your wedding day, you wake up, you get your period. What kind of shit is that?
be it through disaster. It's something that has taken on many shapes, many forms, and many stories about the horrificness of
Yes.
continuous
20%.
Crazy.
He gives his wife a heating pad, an aspirin, then space. Lots of it.
Very smart man.
yes.
Very
For
smart
some
man.
reason, it turns you into this bitch.
Because sometimes when I have my
And-
periods, the sound of Swipe God's mustache growing makes me want to shoot someone. And I don't even know what that means. But I've actually been.
She can hear a mustache growing. So sitting next to me is a motherfucking wolf. I don't know how the hell she hearing hair on somebody else's body going. The fuck is going on here? You epidermic crazy ass. Get your ass off my book. What kind of hearing you got? You David Banner? The fuck's going on?
Shit.
This is what God put me with this weekend. This bitch. Hearing shit.
I'm fine, everyone.
Poltergeist.
Your turn.
And that's a stupid, and nothing
It-
was spelled
it was
correctly
nothing- it was
either.
who
It was
wrote
like
that
you
shit?
went to school for one day and said, I ain't with it, Mom.
I think Rhonda wrote that shit.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
What's,
Uh-oh. I'm excited about this.
this is what, I'm going to read exactly what it says, okay? What's wrong with you to bitch? With you two bitches. What's wrong with you two bitches? What's wrong with us? Let me tell you what's wrong with us, bitch. What's wrong with us is thinking that we ain't gonna let it slide with you asking us what the fuck is wrong with us and we asking what the fuck is wrong with you.
I think we should sit here with 2 loaded guns.
Fuck you.
We should do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with us. Everything in the world that's good and righteous is us. You asking questions because you don't know what the fuck's going on with you. I don't know who put that motherfucker in that pancake. That ain't nothing I want to digest at any time in my motherfucking life. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You asking the wrong motherfucker the question. You need to be looking what the fuck what you doing. Ho, you probably doing some old stupid shit anyway. So go ahead and figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, because I know what's right with me, bitch. It's me, and it ain't you. The fuck? Who asked that motherfucking shit?
I don't know. We're going to have to find this out.
Fuck
Shout out to
them.
Kahari.
Fuck you, ho. It's your stupid ass. I don't know.
Actually, and Kahari was giving you a shout out.
Hey, I appreciate it on the titty talk, too.
Ooh.
That you came at the right time to see some titties bow.
Okay, this one will evoke less violence.
Okay.
Shadow Master said, what are you bitches doing now?
Oh, shit. What's the fastest way to a man's heart?
A blowjob.
I'll be
felt
goddamn. I was about to say.
If I give enough mouth action, you will possibly come back.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
a good turkey sandwich.
And a good turkey sandwich. Now, if you have a gigantic penis, there's really not much we can do on the sexual side anyway. So just go ahead and let me do what I do.
That'll
I
give
gotta
you-
do
that'll
what
give
I
you a good
wanna
amount of
do,
coverage.
And the do and the do because it's do and the do and the do. So, yeah.
Kahari wants to know who done pissed off. And
Oh, that motherfucking question. That motherfucking question. I'm sorry. Did I answer? What was the question before?
I'm saying with a large dick, though. Seriously, like that'll get you started right there. You know, and then you just make the rest happen. Just make sure you come through with the turkey sandwich.
Who the fuck is making that turkey sandwich?
You can get it from Subway if you need to.
Shadow says the fastest way to a man's heart is to shut the fuck up and listen.
Shadow, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Shadow.
Really? That's what the fastest way it is?
Shadow Master MC.
You have a black ass soul. Your soul is so black to say that, man.
You know,
who in the fuck are you to tell me not to speak?
We should like take
be
his
on the mic for a really
just,
long time in your life.
And just like
telling
spread them
somebody
out,
you stop
staple them to a wall.
Nobody told you to stop talking. You should stop talking. You don't tell me to stop talking. I wish you fucking would tell me to shut the fuck up to my face. Because I would be right in my notepad writing the most severe rhyme about you and your whole existence in the world. And I'd let everybody know about it.
If you and Shadow was in a relationship and y'all had an argument, would y'all argue through rap battles?
I would argue with him through sandwiches. When I know what he likes and I know what he don't like, when it's time to eat, I'll be like, hey, Shadow, I'm going to go get something to eat. You want anything from Panera? He'll be like, oh, yeah, give me the roasted avocado on the panini with arugula and pesto, and it's going to be toasted. And I'll be like, okay. And then I come back with a Heath bar. Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Look at a fucking Heath bar on that.
Can you imagine that shit?
And that's how it'll be.
And then the rap battle would ensue.
It wouldn't be no rap battle. I'm just not going to give you what you want.
Started talking shit before the next comment.
I don't give a fuck. This is that show. This is that show.
We should argue through sleep.
We would argue through sleep. Hell no,
I'm going to drown you in this ginger ale.
We ain't sleeping. I make sure you ain't going to sleep. I ain't finna give you no rest. I'm not finna be your peace at time of peace.
Learn how to tap
I'm finna be your war at time of peace. You gonna listen to every nagging motherfucking thing I say. That's what happens when you're with me, Shadow.
Oh, this is juvenile.
Okay. Next question.
Is it the motion of the ocean or does size matter?
Man, you know what? If you know what you're doing with it, please come see me. But I'm just saying, because I'm trying to get something out of you. If you know what you're doing, that's what I'm thinking. And I mean, it makes sense. I'm making a plea out there for you cats. And size matters too. I hate short dick ass. Man, I hate that. Because I got a big ass. And I just don't understand how you going to get in there without putting me in a full fucking wrestling move to get to the 3 count, just to go ahead and get into the area you need to be in. It's a lot of bending that needs to be done just to mess with somebody who has an inadequate, for me, penis size. It may be adequate for somebody else, but my coochie is like, no, there's nothing there. So I'd have to be like,
ladies and gentlemen, age 13.
no. That's what I had to be like.
Oh, Kahari seems to like that.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go to answer another question. I don't know. Why are you coughing so much over there, Jesus?
Drugs.
I think you should be sharing with us because
God and Jesus are omnipresent. You can't see them. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking how people looked in paintings back in the day.
Can somebody funnel some of that essence over here?
So that I could, okay. Do women think thongs and G-strings are sexy? But that is the question. But this is what it actually says. Do women think thongs and G-strings are sexy? Ain't no N anywhere in this Oh, he gave on here. Children, do we think they're sexy? No, we think they're fucking annoying. Anytime you got some fabric going up the crack of your ass, you are annoyed. You're absolutely annoyed, and we don't want to hear anything you got to fucking say for the rest of the day. Even when you see them and you be like, ooh, baby, that looks great. No, my ass hurts. I've been flossing all day, and nobody freaking knows it. Nobody knows it. I had on a regular outfit, but I was flossing, and no, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, somebody designed those. And it wasn't a woman, it was some fucking man to irritate us. But Cisco decides he wants to.
It was actually designed and invented by one.
Who told you that?
I looked it up. And besides that, I'm God, I know.
Oh, okay. Some stupid bitch
Named Margaret
made
Manderson
some
or
goddamn
shit.
unimaginably uncomfortable draws that more than likely give you yeast infections because they didn't put the right cotton in there. Had more shine than flat with your shitty ass underdraws. Nobody wants that shit. Do you like thongs?
No.
No, I mean I got hips because they can't, it can't
do
really.
shit.
I can't think the underwear is gonna cut me off. I gotta have some high. What?
To hide panty lines. Yeah. Just don't wear any. Like wear pantyhose or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it says Austrian-born American fashion designer Rudy Gernreich is credited with inventing the modern thong in 1974.
She's a woman.
Well, Rudy, you're a douchebag.
You are a stupid bitch because you put your ass through unspeakable conditions just to have your ass cheeks out still. You stupid broad, I don't understand. You could have just
And
had
Rudy is a
regular
dude, by the
pants.
way.
Rudy sound like a dude. Like some dumbass that don't know nothing about a woman's body and got a terrible name and bitches don't fuck with him. So you figure this is what bitches would like. Well, let me tell you, bitches don't like it. So your shit is selling.
Like, you know what? I want to
Cisco
see
made
more
a song
ass cheeks.
about it. And he dyed his hair and became a Godzilla representative. The movie. He did a video where he was fighting a Godzilla.
When sign hit sin hit the scene. 7-4. Okay, all right. I don't know.
You were born in 1974, is what he's saying.
Okay, right on.
You are.
You know I can't read.
I know the person that is actually typing. He is
Kahari's hilarious.
He is a good person as well. Thank you for being here, Kahari, because you are a very good person, and I've known you for so long, and I just would appreciate you coming back as much as you possibly can and telling 5 people. And for the people who are looking at us right now, make sure you are hitting the heart, because I love your punk ass. She love your ass. Subscribe. And if you are looking at us from Facebook, walk your monk ass over to YouTube and then go to Unwrap, because we're on there too. Subscribe and then go back to Facebook. It's cool. We are very understanding that maybe you don't want to be on YouTube or you can't get to your YouTube account because you lost the password and it was on your old phone and T-Mobile didn't do your shit right when they transferred everything over. I don't know. I'm just saying, hey family, the Family Guy side says titty talk. I don't hear no talk about titties yet. Oh,
I'm gonna pull the front 5 dreads out of his head next time I see him.
okay. I
Right
can
here.
tell you something about titties.
My sentiments exactly. Jesus. Have mercy.
What is it?
Shaved, landing strip, or bush. Which do women prefer and which do they think men prefer?
Man, we prefer not to touch that shit at all. Just trim it. That's it. And unless he's eating mad pussy, we gotta ask you what's up. How do you prefer it? I will adjust my shit to your liking.
Yeah.
That's basically how it go. But a landing strip, what the fuck are you trying to do? You trying to land a dick in my cooch? Just like, what the fuck? You're a pilot? You're a plane? Why the fucking landing strip is needed on my shit in order for you to stick it? No, or lick it. Now understand this. It can be trimmed. It ain't all got to go. Cause who the fuck want to go through the whole process of using a razor or nair or a waxing where you just ripping puss off and just on putting it on
That shit, that
on
should
a
make me join the
strip.
gang, like for real.
Fucking doing
Like, I
that
would join the
shit.
gang.
But
Like,
there's places that will go in there and rip off your cooch and your booty hole cooch hair. Every booty hole cooch. But your booty area, yeah.
Shout out to Card.
facts. All we want is not to go to get no hair stuck in. I get it. I get it.
And your reef or your teeth?
I'm thinking-
Okay,
I'm thinking
okay,
you mean
because I'm
teeth.
thinking he meant because he has hair too. He's not bald or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, that's cool. I understand. That's why trimming is good. But you can't just be asking us what we feel is great. Because if anything, I would leave the hair on my legs, the hair on my arms, the hair on my underarms, my hair in my anstraight area alone. I would leave it the fucking way it is. I would just cut it down. Because I don't want to fuck up the skin.
Mm-hmm.
The skin, the chemicals we use and the razors we use to keep that hair down, it gets really damaged by the use of razors. So if I could just leave my coochie hair the way it is, and you feel like going downtown to the jungle of the jungle of love that called Anstratevia, and then it's all on you. You just like, yeah. Say all that shit, Jesus and God.
So shout out to all you guys that just, pick the trees from the damn Ryan Woods out your teeth and keep it moving.
Pick the trees and your damn right. Yeah, why y'all tripping? Y'all be smoking weed that's probably up somebody's ass, but you are tripping because I got hair on my coochie? Nigga, please. You better go ahead and get what there's probably more weed in there. You might as well find it maybe in there. Shit. Okay. Do women like a man that talks more than them? Hell no, we don't like a man that talks more than them. Bitch, what are you talking about? You watching soap operas and shit? The fuck you talking about? Take your ass to work. What the fuck you mean? Why you saying any goddamn thing? If anybody asks you shit, don't say shit. Why you talking so fucking much? That's your problem. Take your motherfucking ass in the house. Why you talking so goddamn much?
Talk a lot like that?
I knew a guy that really, really talked, and come kind of find out he was gay. He was. I mean, he talked so.
I can tell you that you pushed him that way.
I wasn't dating him. What do you mean? I just said he talked a lot. And it came out that the reason why he was talking so much is because it was within him to speak. God. Really within him to speak in the manner in which he was speaking it, because he had to have infliction on almost everything. Hands and neck and everything else that came with it. That. But it's okay. Infliction. It's okay.
There's space for it.
Not inflation.
Inflection.
Oh, sorry.
We knew what the fuck she meant.
You knew I was gonna fuck it up, God. I'm reading your script, all right? Motherfucker.
Oh boy. Is dickmatizing a real thing?
Sure is.
Yes.
I let a dude.
Yes.
I let him fuck me over for a long time just to get the dick. I didn't even care. Taking money, wasting my time, giving me false hope. The dick was that delicious. I let it go on for a long ass time. And then when I got thoroughly tired of something super petty, I let it go.
It was time.
It was time. The dickmatism it wore off.
Because
He was like,
it's
the body of
it's a
Christ.
different feeling. Yeah. Because once it's lifted and you kind of see through the woods, it's like you just get real motherfucking irritated. Like I just can't.
And you can see through the woods if you just let me trim down the coochie hair as opposed to getting a landing strip or a triangle, some shit that Kendrick had on the Super Bowl down there. No, fuck all this damn
My God.
X's and shit.
Yeah, I know. I
to put an
imagine
X
he had a
here,
landing
then
strip
you
on them
shouldn't
goddamn
even
pants.
had one to put.
Fucking, they probably had a thong on too.
Who?
To Kendrick under them fucking pants.
Hey, those pants are just fine. There you go. Those pants are just fine. I think you guys are just upset that you probably got a pair, and you're wondering why you haven't been wearing them for so long because you've been wearing them fucking tight ass pants with your balls all blue.
Them
and your
motherfucking
cooch
pants is
all
tight as hell
yeasty.
over the knee. Okay, we can still see dick and balls. No, I don't want to see nobody in no pants like that other than you. You understand what I'm saying? You need to put them bitches in this closet and leave them
Those
there.
were in everybody's closet. Them motherfuckers are existed in almost every emo kid's closet in the motherfucking suburbs because you had some bands with them bitches on too. Stop your fronting. You still have those in your closet. That's why it was so easy for y'all to make these TikToks and reels with them on. Just put on some flip-flops and them pants and a jacket walking down the street with something holding your goddamn lipstick and your lip gloss, you 90s looking
Like,
motherfuckers.
thanks, Kenny. I've been wanting to wear those.
Nah. Please, what Kendrick did is he freed y'all balls. That's what he did.
But they're still
freed
tight up top.
Hey, he freed they balls though, girl. Look, put the pants up. Put the pants up,
The
sir.
balls are lifted and pressed. If
Did
she
she
really
really-
loves me, she shaved my name on that John.
Your nickname or your whole name? Because you gotta be specific. If it's
Fuck it, I do it. Why not?
If it's a shortened, I would done with the bell bottoms in the 70s. In 70 seconds?
I feel like I could see him walking into Tuesday therapy and them shits though.
But he used to wear bell bottoms. I know I've seen Shadow in bell bottoms in our lifetime. In our lifetime.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
He ain't answered that
All right,
one.
come on,
but-
Shadow. We're waiting for you because we know you got some shit to say.
Come on, y'all. Fuck them evil Kendrick pants.
Oh, God.
Evil Knievel. Evil Knievel would never have pants those that
With rhinestones up the side?
That
You said
loose.
that
I mean,
loose. Have mercy.
it would be tight at the top, and it would super flare, but just a little bit at below the knees, so it give it still some structure, and then be like,
with tight ass pants like that.
you were doing stunts with them.
Damn names.
Okay, I'm a carve sign in the bed of my coochie to make you happy. But the thing it is, if I carve your name in my shit, bitch, you gonna be eating my shit. I'm so serious because it is officially yours because I put your name on it. You gotta eat your vegetables.
Yep. It's fortified.
It's fucking fortified.
It's
fortified pussy. You want to get as much as you can while I'm still willing to let you put your face down there. You know what I'm saying? And it's organic.
Mm-hmm.
It will allow you to have more fuller, shinier beards. Fuller and shinier. Wonder where I get the fuller and shinier from? My PhD. You should take some of it with you so you can have a glow unlike any other.
Trademark that shit.
So back to titties. Okay, fine. Let's go back into the talk of tits.
Got a question.
Is there sex without head? No.
Man, no, man, I only want it. I don't even want to fucking want it. No.
No.
Oh, you ain't gonna get no moisture going, motherfucker. What fuck all this? No, you crazy.
That makes me
The
confused.
fuck is wrong with you? Why are we even doing it? Why the fuck are we even doing it? It will not be a dry season.
No.
It will never be a fucking dry season because unless you, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, all you probably doing is gonna be doing some finger shit just to get me just as moist as you need me to be to get in there. But no, you need to go into the scuba diving class of 2025 paid for by yours truly, my cooch. And you should be able to go down there and do everything you need to do without a motherfucking problem. moisturize the area, help in the process of possibly falling in love, you know, get everything together for that particular letdown in life. But still, it's got to be some type of wetness in order for anything to really, you know, secure additional times with me. It can't be Dune. It can't be Dune. It can't
No,
be.
that don't sound
It can't
fun.
be Dune.
Mm-mm.
Okay, does it?
Wait.
Shadow says that wouldn't be a glow. It would look like a glazed donut. Be that as it may.
Krispy Kreme, baby. Crispy motherfucking cream.
Be that as it may.
Let's answer this next question from the pancake. Does it matter if a man has a car? Bitch, look. Do you understand there are scooters out here? There are bikes. There are fucking transportation pieces all over the goddamn city, so to speak. Now, I know in some rural areas, they probably don't have that. So it's important that they do have a car or at least a bus pass and a schedule. But if a man does not have a car, I would ask when he was getting one, because it's a possibility he just doesn't have a car at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Does it matter if he has a car or not?
No.
It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't really matter. Because
I'm pretty sure we work it out.
But if he doesn't have his own place to stay, now that's where the red flag runs, with red draws being put in there by red man, and man, it's
going
the
back into Peace Club
flag of
territory.
all flags. Yes. Yes. So,
Yeah, and then that requires a lot of extra shit, you know.
Like what?
Like, you know, that's in the hobo pizza puff realm, and you know, you got to have dynamic diamond dick, and it's a bunch of shit that we don't even want to go there for, you know. So, yeah. So,
shall we continue?
Yep.
Let's go.
What can a man do to make you crash out? Well, now, I don't know.
What could they do back in the day
Oh,
to make
shit.
you be like? And when you mean crash out, what do you mean?
Like, I'm assuming like lose your, like completely lose your shit.
Completely
Like you're
lose your shit.
irrational, seeing red. Not even the police is like, calm down, like, you fuck y'all, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just
That's a crash out.
That is a crash out. Yes. Oh shit! Yes,
You know,
she did.
Back in the day, they wouldn't call it crash out. Call it fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're saying. Or fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
But we had self-control back in the day.
I have self-control now.
You do?
Yeah. Back in the day, not so much.
What would have happened back in the day?
But I did. I had self-control back in the day.
I said what would have happened back in the day. Make me what?
Like,
Man, I should be
playing
scared.
with me, like getting me to the, like, okay, the situation with the digmatizing, and then you see through the clearing, and then you realize, oh, this motherfucker really is playing games. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we've negotiated. Okay, we're not gonna play games anymore. We're gonna be together, whatever. And then that motherfucker lied. So now I'm out here looking real goddamn stupid. So yeah, like on some kind of level in that regard. Now I don't think I'm gonna crash out because I got kids. I'm just gonna go with that.
I don't crash out over men. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
Why crash out?
I ain't got it.
Why crash out?
I ain't got the space.
Because the next dude is gonna give me head and then tell me if he want the head there or not. That's how I care about it.
Buy you tacos and tell you you're pretty.
Tacos? He ain't gotta tell me I'm pretty. Just buy me tacos. That shit will get you all the pussy in the world. Not just any tacos. I want authentic Mexican off 26th Street tacos.
You buy the tacos and you get the taco.
You buy the taco and you get the taco of your choice. Yes, you get the taco grande. with
Buy the
all
taco-
the
you
fixings.
Get the tacos and then you
Cilantro and onions.
the
That's
taco
it. That's the taco you're getting. As long as you're not getting the roast beef, right?
Taco grande meal.
You know, so this whole crash out thing, that shit is sad. Because
I don't crash out. I just don't.
No, it's not sad that you don't crash out. I'm saying it's sad that there are a lot of people that it don't take much. It don't take much. Like, you know, just doing all type of shit. Like, who the fuck fights over men?
High schoolers still fight over men. And those aren't men, ladies. Those are boys. Those are your classmates. They're probably...
Howard says tacos are pretty convincing.
Huh? Are you in Chicago right now?
They're the key to success. 20. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't know about this? You don't know about El Milagro? Come on now.
You know that's my favorite taco shell, but I've never been to the restaurant.
It's the most delicious food that you will ever have.
early.
Hey, you got to get there right before lunch really starts because they do have a breakfast menu as well. It is your definite big back restaurant because they'll put a whole steak.
I heard about the stir steak.
Yes, a whole steak inside of your taco. And it's the most delicious, marinated, grilled right in front of you steak that you will ever taste in your life if you don't get a chance before you die to go to El Milagros on 26th Street. Not even that. You tell them what you want on it. Just tell them what you want on it. And you'll be so happy. So on your way back home, get you some motherfucking tacos.
But they closed.
Okay, well go where they open and get you some motherfucking tacos. Go to Taco Bell.
Don't do that shit. How you gonna talk about El Milagro and then?
Taco Bell is good too.
I ain't got no problem with
bullshitting about that boiled meat. That boiled meat. Boiled. It is motherfucking boiled. If you think it's fried because the motherfucking commercial make it look like it's fried, no, bitch. That one time that they put it in a pan.
Because it comes in the bag, right?
It comes in a bag, so it's easy to boil. They keep it in the bag and they make it a boiling bag. So anytime that you need tacos made, I seen them make tacos.
Howard says he's still out east. You guys please pay attention to the chat.
I'm sorry. I'm talking shit.
Fucking trying.
These two bitches. You supposed to be telling us and thank you, Lord, for directing us in times of need.
Please excuse our tone also, please.
Please forgive us.
Okay.
We want good things to happen. In your name we pray.
Oh shit, Ann. We down to the dollar.
I think the show has ended because the pancakes has left us. Join us next week when we come back and talk about most shit that don't mean shit.
Nope.
But you like this shit.
Yep.
Coming out of these two bitches' mouth.
Yep.
Tell your friends about this shit. Take a time out of your day to listen to stupid shit.
Yep.
Just to have a good time. Just to have a good laugh.
And don't forget, you can't fucking tell me what to do unless you can fucking tell me what to do.
See, I was gonna say that shit too, but see how you just took the time out to say it and took that motherfucking moment away from me, bitch. Oh, I appreciate that shit. So next time that shit happen, I'm gonna hit you in the head with this motherfucking pancake. And then we won't have no questions to ask. So we're gonna get that all cleared away so the whole world know that I'll beat a bitch ass if they take away my fucking shine.
This bitch fucked up, my bad.
That I want to take time out to talk about on the motherfucking internet. So we'd like to thank y'all again for bringing y'all ass outside your normal household duties, both of y'all, not just your bitch, and joining us here at these two bitches on the Unwrapped podcast. I'm Ash 13.
I'm D Nashvino.
I pointed at her and she knew what to do. I ain't had to tell her. See?